Nah, guys, man, we need to we need to chat. We need to chat, people. Wow, wow. Sunday entertainment, they said, huh? Anyway, yes, people, you know the face, you know the name. Aaron here, back again with another video. Shout out to everybody tuning in, showing love and support. If you have just come from my Manchester United reaction, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this reaction, which is the Tottenham Liverpool match reaction. And yeah, if you want to support this channel, you know what to do. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. So yeah, man, listen, Tottenham 3, Liverpool 6. Let me say it again in case you didn't. Tottenham 3, Liverpool 6. Ange Postecoglou, in his post-match interview after the game against United midweek, they asked him about his immediate reaction, and he was like, "Are you not entertained?" Just for him to be entertained with 6 goals at home that they conceded, bro. You know, there's certain points, yeah, where I'm thinking Spurs must be like, and that's how I'm feeling about Spurs fans. Well, that's how I think Spurs fans are feeling. Sorry, I feel like they must be feeling like their club is like a social experiment, bro. Because how do you have such a sick stadium? And I've never been, by the way, but from what I can hear and from what I see, they've got such a sick stadium. Yeah, they've got a half decent team. They've got a good manager. I believe he's a good coach. Sometimes with questionable decisions, but the football is just it's like it's at this point I'm starting to think it's spiritual, bro. There has to be some sort of explanation as to why Spurs are such a yo-yo club. And when I say yo-yo club, I mean not, I don't know why I need to turn this off 1 second. There we go. I don't know why bro, it has to be some sort of spiritual stronghold that somebody, or a curse that somebody put on this club. Because how do you always, yeah, yo-yo club, how do you always go from good result, well, good result, bad result, good result, bad result, then good, good, then bad, 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 then one good, then one, bro, it is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. I'm just trying to look at some of the stats here. Let's have a look at the Premier League table. Spurs find themselves in 11th place. This is the weird thing. They've got a plus 14 goal difference, bro. Plus 14. Do you know the teams that have a plus 10 and above goal difference? Do you know where they are? Top of the table. Liverpool, plus 21. Chelsea, plus 18. Arsenal, plus 18. Everybody else after that, Nottingham Forest plus 4, Bournemouth plus 6, Aston Villa nil, Man City plus 4, Newcastle plus 6, Fulham plus 2, Brighton plus 1. Everybody else has a goal difference either less than 10, so anything like from 0 to plus 9, or a minus goal difference. But anybody that has a goal difference above, and I don't know why the sound is still on. I swear I put this on silent. Hold on 1 second. Why are you not cooperating? There we go. Anybody that has a minus goal difference is below Spurs. And anybody that has a goal difference from like 0 to plus 9 is above Spurs. Like, I just don't know, bro. I just don't understand this team, bro. I don't understand. Bro, this team somebody has to explain to me what is actually going on at this team, at this club. Because at the same time, yeah, that Spurs are losing 6-3, I repeat, the club's doing a promo of Squid Game. You have a bunch of men walking around the stadium in Squid Game attire. You know, the pink outfits with the mask and everything. And I'm like, is this what Spurs has become? No wonder why their fans are going mad at Daniel Levy. But anyway, let's talk about the game, man. Liverpool are not to be stopped at the moment. And, you know, you guys know me. I like to look at things from a neutral standpoint. Yes, I'm a United fan, but bro, you have to, sometimes call a spade, but sometimes you have to be realistic and go, this team is actually, at the moment, this team is the best team in Europe. And I'm talking about Liverpool. At one point, it was between them and Barcelona, but Barcelona kind of regressed a tiny little bit. But, I still believe that they will give Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid a good fight in La Liga. But Liverpool at the moment have to be the best team, and the best team in terms of goals, in terms of entertainment, in terms of like physically, technically, like everything is just on point with Liverpool. They're scoring goals for fun. They're putting teams to the sword. Nobody can do anything to them, you know. And it's scary for us United fans because Man United have to play these lot on the 5th of January, sorry, away from home. Lord have mercy, because we don't know what's gonna happen when we rock up at the at what's it called, at Anfield. So this team currently on form and everything else, head and shoulders above everybody. Liverpool started the game off in great fashion. The cross from Alexander Arnold onto Diaz's head, inch perfect. Couldn't have done it any better. Bro, for somebody who, well, I'm assuming he wants to leave. Those are the rumors. For somebody who hasn't, yeah, let me say it like that. For somebody who has not signed a new contract yet for Liverpool, bro, he's given everything for that club. He's trying to make sure he leaves on a high. And imagine Trent Alexander-Arnold leaving Liverpool with a Premier League trophy. Do you know how much? Do you know how much it would solidify him as possibly a Premier League legend? But let's be honest, or a Liverpool legend already at his young age. Usually, you become a legend towards the end of your career and stuff. But bro, the way Trent's been playing recently, brother, he might be solidified as a Liverpool legend already, and leave the club on a high with a possible Premier League trophy. And who knows, maybe a Champions League trophy. Who knows? Bro, that cross was absolutely immaculate, bro. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, for somebody who is most likely going to leave the club, he's given his all for that club. And certain man can learn from this. I'm not going to name no names. You guys know exactly who I'm talking about. Anyway, moving further, Liverpool scored a second one. Alexis McAllister, who's become like a very solid piece in Liverpool's puzzle, and he's putting up very solid performances. Sometimes going under the radar, but he still does his job. You get me? So they put a second one up. Spurs bring it back. James Maddison. I don't think it was a foul on McAllister. I don't know why Van Dijk was running towards the ref there, trying to intimidate him. And this is what he does sometimes. He knows he's big. He knows he's imposing in terms of height and stuff like that. He knows he's a big lad. So sometimes he'll go towards the ref, shout at the ref, and then look down on the ref and kind of intimidate him. But this ref weren't having none of that. He was like, no foul, carry on play, and yeah, the goal stands. So I didn't think it was a foul on McAllister. That was just silly. He tripped over his feet or wherever that was, and he lost the ball. Simple as. But then Liverpool did what Liverpool do. You know what I mean? Spurs brought it back to 2-1. Liverpool went and scored the third one. Szoboszlai, what a performance today. It's like the guy heard the Ryan Shirky rumours and he was like, none of these guys are replacing me. Do you know what I mean? So he put in such a incredible performance. And I've been waiting to see an incredible performance from Szoboszlai, because I'll be honest, yeah, and I don't claim to watch every single Liverpool game, but from what I see, I haven't really seen like a standout Szoboszlai performance where I'm like, whoa, yeah, and not even heard from Liverpool fans either. To be honest, more often than not, from Liverpool fans and from neutral fans, I've heard, this performance was okay. This performance, it was all right. Like, it was never outstanding. But today, yeah, that was an outstanding performance. Do you know what I mean? So he got on the score sheet. Salah then gets on the score sheet to make it 4-1. And he's now got, on the 22nd of December, halfway through the season, almost, he is now on 15 goals and 10 assists, bruv. Now, hypothetically speaking, right? Let's add those numbers up. Let's just double them. Yeah, let's pretend like in the second half of the season, he puts up the same amount of numbers, that he put up in the first half of the season. Let's just say he adds another 15 goals. Let's just say he adds another assist. This Brer can finish the season with a possible Premier League trophy. Again, another one who hasn't signed a new deal. A Champions League trophy yet, by the way. Hasn't signed a deal yet. I'm not trying to, put things out there as if it was confirmed. He could leave with a possible Premier League trophy, a possible Champions League trophy, a possible Carabao Cup along the way. And in terms of numbers in the Premier League, he could leave the Prem, supposedly. He could leave the Prem and Liverpool with a crazy 30 goals and 20 assists. Do you know how crazy that would be, bro? I just want you guys to think about this one, because right now people look at the numbers and they go, "Oh, 15 goals, 10 assists. Oh, that's all right, bro." If you double these up, that's 30 goals and 20 assists at the end of the season. That is absolutely insane, bro. So he's on course to finish on those type of numbers. And who knows, he might score a hat-trick along the way. He might score a brace along the way. I'm just talking about the amount of goals that he's scoring. I'm just doubling them up and thinking, this is what he could have at the end of the season, if not more. You get me? So, bruv, Mo Salah, man, you can't deny it. And he goes on to add a fifth one in the second half to make it 5-1 to Liverpool. And at that point, I'm thinking, brah, do you know what I mean? What minute was it? 61st minute? Let me check. 61st. I've got the wrong game up. That was a United game. Yeah, bro. An hour and 1 minute in, and Spurs were down 5-1. That was insane, bro. And bro, Spurs, man. I know injuries play a factor, but to get demolished in that fashion, just because you don't have Van der Ven and Romero, bruv, that is insane, bro. That is absolutely insane. And like I said, I don't know what's going on at Spurs, but somebody's going to have to explain to me why this yo-yo form is, bruv, yeah, it's crazy. Spurs done well, though. They done well to bring it back to like 5-3, I think. Solanke, I still think Solanke's a good player, man. Solanke's a good player in the sense of hold up play and linking up with his teammates. I just think he needs to be surrounded with more quality, which is what was the case at Bournemouth. And again, Bournemouth seem like the winners here because they're way above Spurs. With Evan Nilsson coming in, having replaced Solanke now, it's looking like they're the winners in this deal. And Spurs are the losers in this deal, even though I still rate Solanke. Spurs fans can thank the Lord that they have somebody like Kulusevski on their team, because I don't know what they would have done without him. Dejan Kulusevski is by far Spurs' best player. And they will be very, very lucky if he stays at the club this summer. Because I promise you, this summer, teams are going to be knocking on that door, bro. Teams are definitely going to be knocking on that door. There's no way he stays at the club. He's just way too good. That goal that he scored, the link up with Solanke, brother, on the half volley as well, the finish, ridiculous, bro. This guy is incredible. And this is somebody that United should be looking at. Do you know what I mean? People like Ademola Lookman, people like Dejan Kulusevski. These are the type of brothers that United should be looking at. But that's a story for another day. But I'm just throwing it out there. Dejan Kulusevski, Spurs fans, you lot can be happy that this guy plays for your club, because I don't know what you man would have done without him. Don't know. But then Liverpool finished the game off to make it 6-3. Diaz gets another goal. And Luis Diaz as well, you have to talk about his performances with Liverpool this season. They've gone under the radar a little bit. He is kind of erratic as well in a sense. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Bruno Fernandes, just with better finishing. And obviously he's a forward. So he kind of reminds me of Bruno Fernandes a little bit in terms of him being erratic. And in terms of his decision making, sometimes he reminds me of Garnacho and Rashford. But when you have incredible players around you like that, sometimes, you being erratic and you not being able to make the right decision at the right time can, be brushed under the carpet a little bit. But in the key games, that's when these things will come up again, because you now have to use them to the best of your abilities. Do you know what I mean? So Luis Diaz, solid performance, man. Yeah, bro, Van Dijk, Gomez as well. Shout out to Gomez. Man like Go Jomez. Man like Go Jomez. He had a solid performance filling in as well. He doesn't really play often, but every time he plays, I feel like he comes in and does a job and does it really well. Do you know what I mean? And again, credit has to go to Arne Slot because again, this is somebody that came in. This is not his team. None of these players are his. And he was like, you know what? I'm going to make it work. And look at what he's doing. Again, slight tweaks, didn't change much, but look at the results. You know, people are still waiting. Oh, yeah, they need to be tested. They need to be tested. Well, I'm still waiting for that test. As a neutral football lover, I'm still waiting for that supposed test because, bro, they just keep winning. And when a team just keeps winning, winning and winning and winning, the way Liverpool are doing right now, it's very hard for me to sit here and say, bro, again, even as a United fan, yeah, it's hard for me to sit here and say this is all luck and they still have to be tested. Bro, they're putting together incredible runs. And Mo Salah, by the way, speaking of him, he's entered the Liverpool all-time top goal scorers list. He's third now. He's entered the list a long time ago, but he's third now. You know, I think fourth even. He's fourth, you know. And my question to Liverpool fans is, do you think, or how high do you think he can go if he signs a new deal? Because that guy just can't stop scoring, man, you know. And it's what Liverpool needed, to be fair, speaking of Arne Slot. They just needed a new voice, something fresh, fresh ideas, a new coaching staff, a new way of training, a new way of thinking, a new voice in the dressing room, and a new authority in the dressing room. Sometimes you need that, you know, as a team, as a collective. And maybe this is what Man City needs, but that's a story for another day. And clearly it's working out for them. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, concerning Spurs, I think, I don't know, something tells me that Daniel Levy is going to pull the trigger. Something, even though it's not Ange's fault. Again, let me be clear. I don't think this is Ange's fault. I just think the players he's been given, bro, they're nowhere near good enough, man. Nowhere near good enough. People like Basuma, people like I don't think Madison's good enough. I don't think Timo Werner. I can't sit here for 1 second and think that Ange Postecoglou's gone to Daniel Levy and said, yeah, bring Werner back because that's what I need right now. Because the brother's hardly playing, bro. He's hardly playing, and when he is playing, he's not playing well. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think he's got the players that he really wants at his disposal, Ange Postecoglou. Because I would have thought, okay, he left Celtic, came to Spurs. Okay, maybe one season, but the second season, surely he's going to pick up at least one of them brothers from Celtic. That what's his name? Maida, Kyogo, one of them Donnies. Do you know what I mean? Bring them to the Prem. Nah, Madison, Timo Werner. Solanke's a good signing, don't get me wrong. They managed to get Kulusevski on a permanent. That's fine as well. But brother, it's looking peak. It's looking peak for them. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. What's it going to look like for Spurs? What's next for Ange Postecoglou? What's next for Liverpool? How much higher can they go? How many more games can they win? Who's going to make them lose another game in the Prem? Because I think so far they only lost one. So let me know in the comments, man. Let me know in the comments if you made it till the end of this video. Go in the comment section and type in you know what? I like Go Jomez. So yeah, go in the comment section and type in Go Jomez. And for those who don't understand, it's basically Joe Gomez, but like reversed. Well, the first letters of each name. So yeah, go in the comment section and type in Go Jomez if you made it till the end of this video. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, people. Have a good end of your weekend. Have a good end of your Sunday. I'm still going to try and enjoy it, even though United ruined it. But anyway, try and enjoy it. Take care. God bless. And I'm out. Peace. Damn, these Scousers, man.